Hello friends, welcome to my channel and thanks for watching this video. Friends, in this video we are going to discuss about Cardiff Oncology, and if you look at this stock, so the data is available since 2004. So we have seen a sharp spike from 2008 till 2015. So in the past 2008 lows till 2015, it means in a span of 7 odd years the stock has given a profit of 38,508 odd percent. It is phenomenal, and the stock has fallen quite sharply since then, and it has indeed crosses the low of 2008. But what we have seen right now, that the bounce back worth 1086%. So it's a multi-bagger bounce back. Generally bounce back can be to save the stock from going below beyond a certain point. Nowadays the bounce back itself are multi-baggers. So this is a trend which is something new in the market, and people who are there in the market for the last 30-40 odd years, probably it is new for them. And those who are new in the market, if they will be habituated with these kind of returns, then it may be very risky for them as well, because these are not normal situations for the stock market also. Now what you can see here is there is an important thing which you need to understand, or which you need to understand, beg your pardon, that now with this bounce back the stock is currently trading above 2.7 odd dollars. So what is $2.7? $2.7 is nothing but the previous low of 2006, and then the same thing happened in 2019-20, where the stock falls below that level and again bounce back above the level. So 2.7 will be your important, in between 2.7 to 2.11 will be your important support, and if it falls below that, then your next support will come at around 0.75. But if the stock sustain above 2.7 and sustain above this range, then what does it indicate is that its previous trading range, I can call it as a trading range because the stock doesn't sustain at a particular point. So is this now the previous trend or previous trading range has been activated above 2.7. So as the stock is hovering or trading above 2.78, so there is a possibility that it could again move toward its higher end of the range. I'm not sure about this 823 odd dollars, but what I can say here, the probability is quite eminent that with this kind of move the stock can go on the higher side of the range. So where your first target will be at $22, and then we have $136, and if it moves above $136 and stay above 136 137, then you have 801. So right now what you can expect on the upside, probably 22 and 136, and the logical rationale for that is there are gap ups, okay, and there is a history that stock has again filled up these gaps. There is a gap up, stock filled up these gaps after a span of probably 10 odd years, and again it is trying to move up. So that's why $136 on the upside for a long-term target is quite reasonable, but not sure about this 801. If it goes, there is also a possibility that it will go, because it has already done that in the past, but we can't sure. We need to check the trends one after another. So what we can do, probably our first target or resistance will be at around this level. Once it comes near 20 to 23 odd dollars, then we are going to check the trend and how the market situation persists. Then if it is in positive, then we were looking for $136, keeping a stop loss at this point, and then again we will check once the stock hits 136 137, and again if it market situation and other things are conducive, then we are going to look at the higher end of the range. So we are going step by step, and we will not do anything in a hurry, and understand that we are looking, or we are whatever we are doing, it's for a long term. Okay, so the target will also be for the long term, and the time duration which one may consider will be at least 3 to 5 years. If it happens before that, all the time saying that things are moving in such a way that it can happen before that, but if it happens before that, you need to think whether you want to carry your positions or just take your profit and keep yourself out of the trade. So it is up to you, but you need to check and you need to trade and accordingly, and most importantly you need to know about the risk, how much risk you are carrying with that position. So this is the end of the video. If you like this content, do share your thoughts on the comment section and subscribe my channel. Lastly, take care of your family and friends.